Brazil Cabrera.
How's everybody doing? Let's give it up for Robert, your host. So just real quick, has anyone here wondered if squirrels are really just gay rats? No, just me. Gay rats that are helping to gentrify neighborhoods? No, because you never see squirrels in bad neighborhoods. You really don't. Which makes me wonder if the second a Whole Foods comes into town, they have a meeting and they're like, listen, it's time to blow out our tails and start collecting nuts and become the gays of the rodent community. I don't know. Could be possible. So a little bit about me. I am half Cuban, half Dominican. And thank you, yes, let's hear it. And I recently went to my Dominican cousin's quinceañera party. And for those who don't know what that is the Hispanic version of a Sweet 16, also known as the pre-baby shower. Oh yeah, we're breeders, folks. We like to start that party early. And if you've never been to a quinceañera, you really want to try and go. Because what it is, it's a rites of passage into wearing clothing that's 2 sizes too small for you. Yeah, like there wasn't a woman at this party that said to themselves, you know what, tonight I want to wear something elegant and demure. This was more like, how can I assault you with my tits type of an event. Like, you have never seen zippers working this hard. There were so many zippers hanging on for dear life. You almost felt sorry for the zipper. And thank God for zippers, because the button can never do what the zipper was doing at this party. Like, do you think the button can hold together a Latin woman's ass? Not on its best day. Do you think the button can handle a 100% carb diet? No, we're Dominicans, folks. We don't do vegetables. No. And my mother was there, and my mother's old school Dominican. Like, I grew up with a mother that was constantly telling me, oye, Grisel, make sure that you have the clean panties, okay? You know, in case you get into an accident, they know that you come from a good familia. What? Like, were people not getting medical attention if you had nasty panties on? Was that like a thing? Can you imagine? I get into an accident, the EMT shows up, I'm gushing out blood. They're like, quick, check her pulse. They're like, oh, let me check her panties first. Hold on. Take a look at my panties, and they're like, oh, this one here? She's looking like she's coming from a good family. Put her to the front of the line. Give her some CPR. Her panties say health insurance. Crazy. So big news for me. I recently celebrated my 13th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And you guys, I am still hot for my husband. I am. And everybody always asks me, what's the secret? And the question baffles me. Because there is no secret, you see, because I know how to close my eyes and think of somebody else. Yeah. You develop skills, is what I'm telling you. So are you guys married? You're not married. Okay, so you're still having sex with your eyes open. That's cute. That's cute. Me, I go into the old Rolodex, the archives. That's what I'm doing. No, but truth be told, I married my husband because he's got the thickest. And God knows I like it thick. And the heaviest French accent you've ever heard. Yeah. And I've always been partial to men with European accents. And by partial, I mean that my pants come off a lot quicker than with no accent, you see. Because I think accents are sexy. Like, his first words to me were, excusez-moi, do you have a light? Like the first time I heard the accent, I got a little bit humid downstairs. Tropical. A little bit tropical. It did. And then he says, my name is Marc Henri. I'm like, macaron. Wow. Then he's like, I'm from Paris, and they just moved to New York. I'm like, wow. So I went ahead and married the man in 10 months from the day that we met, and he barely had a command of the English language, just like I like it. But you can imagine the gossip and the speculation around us getting married so fast, and we knew it. So I sent out a wedding announcement that said, we got married, parentheses, I'm not pregnant, and he doesn't need a green card. You know, you got to clear it up, you do. And now he's complaining that I don't get as excited in the bedroom as I used to 14 years ago. Can you believe it? I said, well, here's the problem, is that you learned English. But if I had to do it all over again, I would not marry this man. No way. Knowing what I know now, no way. Right now, what I'm looking for is a handyman, is somebody who can fix some shit. Okay? Because I'm a homeowner, and I know how much things cost. So my dating app would be Angie's List. And I would be scouring the reviews for the triple threat. Anybody? Triple threat? Carpentry, plumbing, electrical, somebody who can build me a house. Okay? Because I don't want to see dick pics. I'm not interested in seeing your dick. I want to see before and after pics of basements, kitchens, crown molding. That's what's going to get me love. So for all of you single people that are wasting your time at the bars and the clubs, they're not there. They're at Lowe's, Home Depot. I said it. That's my time.
She's terrific.